Oh shit, that's a cop car right there. That's a cop car right there. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna go well for me.
I hated her since we were kids. Found a condom in the car. Well, talk later. Bye.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. Heartstopper? Or two bleeders?
Hello, sir.
Hey, hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Can we have a word with you outside, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. Is there something wrong?
We'll talk outside. If you wanna walk that way? Hey, man, just really quick before we talk, do you have any weapons on you?
Oh, no.
Okay, do you mind if I just frisk you to make sure?
Sure.
If you just go ahead and turn around for me really quick. Nothing on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or stab me, right?
No, no, nothing at all. I have like a pocket knife back at home, but I don't like to carry it out.
Gotcha. Alright, you're good. Alright, so just really quick, you're not under arrest, but we are gonna ask you some questions, so I'm just gonna read you your rights really quick, alright?
Sure thing.
You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas if there's one available. With your rights in mind, you wish to answer any of our questions?
Yeah, I'll answer your questions.
You look
Okay.
amazing.
So what are you doing over here today?
Well, I was trying to find one of my friends. I was asking some of the locals if they'd seen him, and then one of them told me to get like a Heartstopper burger, and then I saw that I had 8 patties, and I was just like, ugh, I don't know. So I was just kind of sitting there thinking.
I gotcha. So you've been, when you got to the BurgerShot, you came here and you just went straight inside?
Well, I talked to one of the locals outside, and she got really upset at me. So she just kind of walked away, and I was just like, okay. And then I just kind of came in here. Like she just like called me a name, dropped her phone, and like walked away. I was just like, wow.
I gotcha. What was she upset about?
I don't know. I like came up and I was like, hey, have you seen a guy on a bicycle riding past here? And she just was like, get away from me, and walked away.
Okay. Did you give her anything?
Oh no, no,
You sure?
yeah.
Okay. So what would you say if I told you that we got a 911 call about some suspicious activity going on over here? We get here about 15 seconds later, and then we see you talking with a lady, and then you hand her something.
Oh, I was just telling her that her bracelet looked nice or something, but I think it was the lady before that probably called, whatever she was pissed off about. I might have bumped into her or something, but I don't think I did. She just like was uncomfortable that I was standing next to her.
I gotcha. Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No,
You have any objections to me searching you?
I actually do.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
I do, yeah.
Can I see your ID, please?
There you go. Gary Ham.
Mr. Ham? Alright. Sit tight for me. Just give me 1 sec.
You got it. I'm gonna have a warrant. I'm trying to bullshit it. They're probably gonna get their warrant. It's great that he literally just told me that they can frisk me, but they can't search me unless I consent to them doing it. Like if he didn't say that, I probably would have said yeah and then gotten busted.
Alright, man. So just one more time, and I'm gonna be straightforward with you, man. Honesty is gonna go a long way.
All right.
Do you have anything illegal on you? I'm gonna be honest.
Ah,
If you have a little bit of weed, that's not that big of a deal. It's not worth lying for.
all right, man. You guys seem like nice guys. I do have a little bit of devil's lettuce on me.
Okay. How much we talking?
I've got about 30 bags. I was taking it over to my friend. He's the guy on the bike.
Okay.
He's pretty sick, and he had already used his allotted dispensary amount.
I gotcha. Can you go ahead and just turn around for me really quick so I can remove those from you? I appreciate your honesty, man. Honestly.
Well, I appreciate you, you know, being cool about it. As cool as you can be.
We're not out to get you guys.
I know. I appreciate that. That lady I stood next to probably just was jealous of the smell.
You still owe me a drink. You are right about that.
I got some bands on you as well. I'm just gonna place you in cuffs for now. All right.
Oh,
You just put your hands
okay.
on your back for me.
All right. Oh,
There we go.
it's a little tight.
All right, man. If you want to just walk over here, up behind the bush.
What's up?
All right. So it's a little bit more than 30 bags, but I appreciate the honesty. Like I said, we'll work with you as much as we can.
All right, man. I know you're just doing your job.
Come
Times
on,
are
just walk
hard.
over here to my car. I'll put you inside. Watch your head.
My fro scrapes the top.
$227 plus one's gonna be 76 back to MRPD with 195.
I should have remained silent.
Good eye.
Yo, do you guys like poutine?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You ever had the poutine over at Ari's Deli?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's delicious stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to distract myself from the metal biting into my wrists.
Oh, good, man. You seem like a good guy, kind of just caught up in the wrong things.
Yeah, sometimes got the wrong friends. Just trying to be a nice guy from.
Have you ever tried doing or putting an application with Go Postal or even the recycling center?
I used to work at Go Postal back a long time ago, but they never returned my calls about getting back into another shift.
Gotcha. You're interested in maybe security or?
I saw a job listing for paralegal and public defender. I mean I would have to get some training or something, but that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, there's all types of jobs around the state. You just got to keep your eyes on the ad posting. I know security is a big one. I know the VU was looking for a lot of bouncers the other day.
Oh, the VU, they're a great place.
Yeah, there's another security company. It's I think it's either white tie or black tie security, like a private
Oh
security company
yeah.
that protect like VIPs and stuff like that.
I think they did security at the casino one night, like the first fight
Mhm.
night.
Yep.
One of them tried to kick me out. I remember. Because I was already there gambling when they had the event.
There's a bunch of stuff you can get into. You just gotta be willing to go out and get it.
It's true. I mean, I gotta turn over a new leaf, I guess. And not that
Yeah,
kind of
not
leaf.
hard. I mean, you've only been arrested one time. It was for
Yeah, this
failure
is.
to identify. So
Oh, I don't even remember that. I thought this was my first time. I guess I was wrong.
No, this would be your second.
I don't think I've ever been taken to jail though. I feel like I'd remember that. I think maybe I was detained temporarily.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I haven't read the
Oh,
entire report.
I know what it is. These two Irish guys stole my IDs off of me. Cause
And used your name in like a crime?
what's that?
And like used your name in a crime?
That's what I think. Cause they just took my IDs and not the cash I had on me. So I went to the police department and reported it right away.
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice you have a lot of cash in your pockets right now. You should probably put that in an ATM.
Oh yeah, that is probably a good call. Oh yeah, I was just upgrading my van.
What type of van you got?
I got a Speedo.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's got a nice little sheen to it. I mean, they fucking got me dead to rights. There's not really shit I can do.
Hey, what's up?
If you want to follow me.
It's a nice garage you guys got here.
Yeah.
That looked funny.
You got gloves on? You don't.
I don't know.
You want to go right over here for me? Back up to
Alright.
the wall and place your thumb on the fingerprint scanner.
You got it.
Perfect.
Blast those fingers.
Ah, you've never been fingerprinted.
No, like I said, this is my first time.
All right, let's go get you a mugshot. Stand up against the wall right there. Right over here.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Do we go by top of the scalp or top of the fro?
Top of the scalp.
Dang, almost over 6. This is Gary's first time being arrested.
What's
Alrighty.
Okay.
be a janitor?
Do they want us to put
Oh.
warnings in?
Oh, it's stinky in
for-
here.
For warnings as well.
Come down here. Go around this one.
Yeah. One more question.
Oh, it's stinky in here, guys.
Come closer for me.
Oh, that guy's just
Yeah,
farting up a
Come
storm
bit
over there.
closer for me. Just search you one more time before I take the cuffs off.
All right. Did you finish the report?
I still.
Yeah, that's fine. No,
I'm gonna put your radio and your phone in a Ziploc bag, and then they'll give it to you once you get out of Bolingbrook. All right?
All right. Appreciate it. Then I don't have to find another egg wallpaper. These things are rare.
Also, be taking those prescriptions or the painkillers off you. You don't have a prescription for them.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have a
no.
prescription for those.
Okay, I can do that. I'm sorry, I had a bad back and my friend gave me a couple of his.
Oh, good. All right, so just give me one moment to get your charges here, and then we'll chat here in a moment.
Do you guys not have a Glade plug-in in here? Jeez.
Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
What was your unit number? Sorry.
232.
Never been arrested before. This is kind of cool. I wonder if they're like, God damn it, this guy's being too cooperative.
Hey, my lawyer's on his way.
Ah, lawyer.
Hey,
Now that's a good idea. I should have made up some shit about like the band, someone dropping the bands and me picking them up or something. I'm glad they didn't seize all my money like real cops. You know what the real sad part is?
Yeah.
What's up?
I never got to try the heart stopper.
You get it one day.
Hey, what's up?
One sec.
Oh god, there's poop in there. Do do do. I like how they're like trying to give me career advice, and I like had to hold my tongue for being like, I'm just a bored millionaire. Am I like serving my sentence right now, or am I just waiting for them to come back and then to start my sentence? I knew I should have just stuck with the 50 bags. This is gonna be funny if Wolf's still awake when I get out and be like, hey, guess what just happened after you gave me all the advice on what to do if this happens? I get back from my power going out and Gary's in jail. Yep, sorry your power went out. And this is the first time I have ever been in jail. They said I had been arrested before, but I was like, what? No, I haven't. And then I did my fingerprint, and they're like, this is the first time you got your fingerprint scanned? And I was like, yeah, I told you. Because I told them that someone stole my license, because I'm pretty sure that is what happened. So yeah, I don't know if you caught it, but basically I just started selling weed downtown, and I was next to the BurgerShot, and there were just so many people. So I just started standing there and selling weed, and eventually a cop car came at an intersection far away in the middle of a deal, and they saw me hand her stuff. And yeah, they came and were like, oh, hey, do you want to come talk to us outside? And they're like, hey, you gotta be honest to us. You got anything illegal? And I was like, no. And they're like, okay, well. And then they like did a warrant thing, and then they came back and they're like, all right, be honest with us. That's the only way it's gonna go good for you. And I was like, all right, man, I got a little bit of the devil's lettuce. And then I let them search me, and now I'm in jail. But he was like, I appreciate your honesty. Oh shit, here we go.
Sorry about that, man. I forgot to uncuff you. You could stand
Oh,
up and
oh, no
get
worries.
you out of those cuffs.
Ugh. What the?
Yeah, right.
Did,
Do you need help?
I think so. Hold on, no, I think I'm good. I think I figured it out. Maybe I haven't. Nope, oh! Demons! Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Saved my life there, man.
Turn around for me.
Oh, it's so much more comfortable.
All right,
Ugh.
so here's what we got. So right now your charges are going to be drug distribution. That's because we witnessed you do the hand-to-hand with the female, as well as the possession of the counterfeit bills. We're not going to charge you with the 2 painkillers that were found on you. We're going to let you know now that you can't have any sort of pills or anything like that unless you have a prescription from a doctor.
Okay.
So make sure you don't carry those unless you have that.
I'm aware now, thank you.
But we're just going to take those from you, and we're not going to charge you for that.
Alright.
So what's going to happen is we had a suggested fine of $270, but due to the quantity of the bills that you had as well as the baggies, we had to add time. So it's going to be a $310 fine, as well as 25 months in Bolingbrook.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, how much you had on you was kind of the deal breaker there.
I see.
Kind of had our hands tied a bit.
I swear it's less than Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Was it a little devil's
but that
lettuce or a
leads us
lot?
to
It was a
how you would
lot.
like to plea. Guilty, not guilty, no contest. If you'd like a lawyer, we could do that.
Honestly, I think you guys got me dead to rights. I plead guilty.
All right.
I would have to have an amazing lawyer.
Well, you already admitted to pretty much everything, so Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah. That's what I've always learned. I know one day we'll pay it back.
I always tell people karma is real, good and bad.
Oh, that's definitely true.
Alright, but I have the paperwork finalized. The prison will send a bill to your bank account for the fine, and then a guard will come down here and escort you to the bus.
All right. Well, I wish we could have met under better circumstances, but I do appreciate your compassion.
It happens, man. We're not all bad. Alright, but I'll go ahead and get that guard down here for you. You have a good one, man.
All right, thanks. You too. Well, shit. Oh shit, is that Ellie?
I got a notice on that one, but I made sure I left real quick.
Oh.
And then they rolled past, and then
Wait, sorry
I
to
got
interrupt.
spooked.
Gary?
Oh, hey, what's up?
What the fuck are you doing in prison?
Just hanging out.
Gary.
I'm an idiot.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm a
What did-
fucking idiot.
What are you doing here, Gary?
What
What did you do?
Let's just say I sold some salad and the cops weren't too happy about it.
Okay, alright. Wow.
I guess
Don't
you're
get
not supposed to
busted
do
doing that too much.
I guess you're not supposed to do it in front of them?
Yeah, you probably are supposed to do that in front of them. Okay, don't do it too much.
Well,
Okay.
the reason
I won't.
my chase with the cops started after I knocked out 4 locals
Oh god.
because they kept stealing my fucking weed.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And then they're like, "Why'd you knock him out?" She was talking shit.
I had an old character who got screwed over because I lied
Yeah,
about
they
literally
deserve it.
everything and pled innocent, and there was so much evidence, and they had it. Oh god.
Assholes, right?
Yeah, the sheriff scopes out the beach, so don't even, I mean, you could sell there, but they'll be sitting
That's
there watching you in binoculars.
I was at the BurgerShot. That was kind of my mistake. I was just kind of hanging out in front. They said they saw a suspicious person or something, and then they like
Yeah.
parked at an intersection, watched me do a deal.
The strategy is never stay in one spot for too long. Like literally sell to one person and move to a spot.
That's yeah,
Yep.
that's definitely what I should have done.
That's how I use my motorcycle.
Is it true that, like sometimes you sell to a local and they'll start walking away and then they'll pick up their phone? Is that them notifying and snitching?
I think that's actually what it was.
Honestly, that happens, but like I've been snitched on and I didn't even see shit. Like I sold to one fucking person, still got
Oh, wow.
snitched on. So like locals could be around anywhere looking at you.
Yeah, true.
It's like babushkas from the windows.
Exactly. So really, I think it's just be fucking careful. If you're gonna be in one area for a long time, you better have a damn good reason.
I really tried
Yeah.
bullshitting it. I really tried.
Bro, I saw some people corner selling over by Great Ocean Highway. You know the gas station there?
Yeah.
They were literally just, you know how some locals are so fucking dumb that they just get out of their cars and they just come over?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
just sit in front of them and then they'll get out.
Yeah, and then if they try to steal your shit, you knock them out. So I watched these two people doing that. And like there was this huge traffic jam.
Yeah.
And I drove away and I came back like 15 minutes later. They were still fucking doing it
Oh my
in
god.
that exact spot. I was like, I'm gonna, like, I ain't no snitch, but I kind of want to report this because it's like, I
Yeah, I
almost
don't
wanted
think
to
the
call and
gods
be
would
like-
like that if they seen it.
I almost wanted to call the police and be like, so there's a massive, what do you call it, traffic jam?
Yeah.
I don't know why though. But I didn't snitch. I didn't have the heart to do it. But it's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then I sell like one bag of weed in one spot and pew, cop around the corner.
I'll be honest, you know what gave me the false confidence was that one time you went down to the pier and just started beating the shit out of people and selling weed up and down that thing, and nobody came, and then I had to go to the hospital for mercury poisoning.
Yeah, but oh yeah, because you kissed a fish or something.
Yeah, they said you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty common sense, Gary.
Well, I know now.
I thought that was a myth. Some lifeguard dude was telling me about it.
No, it's real.
I
Yeah.
had to do a survey.
Yeah, dude,
Anyway.
that's exactly the lifeguard man.
The Tanner Stoke.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never met this guy
His long
before.
blonde hair.
I thought you were there.
He's like
Wait,
a
was I?
surfer dude.
Okay, maybe. Oh, I did meet him. He was on the quad. Right?
It was on the pier, yeah, Del Piero Pier.
Yeah, he was riding on a quad.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay, that was him then.
I was thinking quad like is in a place.
No, no, no.
Like, you know how
Oh my God.
college kids are like, yo, let's hacky sack on the quad, yo. Yo, toss me that
Yeah.
frisbee, neck bone.
Why do I feel like you'd fit in well with college kids?
It's the moisturizer.
You should join the frat. Sigma Chi, motherfucker.
I get the weird
Anyways.
feeling that I would make a frat boy. What are you in here for?
Store robbery.
Oh.
It was so fucking dumb. We negotiated like, free passage, safe passage to my bike. No spike strips, all the, normal stuff. And like literally the moment I sat down, they tased us.
No.
Like they didn't even go to their car, which I should have probably been like, why aren't you going to your car?
Right,
But
yeah.
I literally, it's never happened to me. I was talking to my new friend over here. Sorry, what was your name again?
My name's Bobby Joe.
Bobby Joe. I was going to say Billy Joe, but I felt like that was wrong. Okay, Bobby Joe.
Yeah, people call me Billy Joe all the time.
That's why I was like,
Wow,
I
that's
gotta
fucked
ask
up.
you because I don't want to. I didn't want to like say the wrong thing. But you know how it is with names. Just like, you remember
Yeah.
my name?
No.
Exactly. I'm Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
Yeah.
Oh damn it, I
and
thought it was
that's
LG.
Gary. Shut up, Gary. LEG is my rap name.
Hey, that's a good
Oh,
one.
Shit.
Mhm.
LEG in the house?
LEG in the house, motherfucker. I'm gonna
My
actually try
initials are
rapping.
BJ, so I can't really do
Oh my God, the
anything with
best.
that.
Is Bobby Joe like your full name or is that just your first name?
No, that's my first name.
It's your last name.
Hill.
BJH. Wait, really? Hell?
No, Hill.
Hill. Oh god. I thought you said your last name was Hell and I was like, that's fucking rad. That's metal as fuck.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, Bobby Joe Hill is a great name too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know why anyone thinks you're Billy Joe. That's like almost offensive, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Next person who
Oof,
calls me that,
unfortunate
you just
negotiation
fucking
error on
lay them
Howie's
their
part.
ass.
Yeah.
Be like, pow.
Yeah.
Anyways, wait, what were we talking about?
So how long are you in here for? Both of you guys. What did you do? Was it the farting?
Just evading police.
Yeah, but didn't they get you for the same shit though?
What?
Were you?
Oh
were you
right,
selling when you were
selling
dating?
lettuce.
Well, I talked myself out of that, and I was just
Oh.
kind of. Well, I was on a bike, so I like knew I could get away, so I was trying to give them a fair shake, you know.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying. Is like that's why they tased us is because they don't like bikes.
Yeah, they fucking hate bikes.
I get
I
it,
robbed a jewelry store, and I had bikes parked across the street, so they wouldn't tase me. And then
Hmm.
once I hopped out of the car and got on the bike, started screaming out the windows like dirty criminals and why are you using bike, you pussy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have like given them a fair shake at it. Cause it's fun. I like the chase. It's my favorite part.
Yeah.
It's almost sport for
Wow.
you now, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like one of the main reasons why I do this shit.
This is my first
Wait,
time. I
who
was
do
like
you-
hyperventilating.
Who do you roll with?
I don't
You
really
got a
have
crew
like.
or something?
Well, I hang out at River City a lot, but like I wouldn't
Oh
say.
yeah, I hang out with I get my shit from Frankie.
Hell yeah!
So I was just blowing my nose
like,
into the mic.
He's a
Yeah,
good
he's
buddy
my
to me.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man. Then of course Gilbani.
Yeah, he's
great.
good on the guitar. I went to that one party.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was playing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I hang around there a lot. I'm like a
Some
resident
situation I
of
had where a
Shadywell.
cop wasn't going to their car. I just yelled that I was
Oh,
going
is
to
that
drop the
the,
shopkeeper if they didn't
in
get in their car.
Sandy.
Yeah, it's in Sandy. I've heard of it. I saw it on the website.
Yeah. So those are like my friends. Those are my circles, really. I'm not like really associated or affiliated with any like groups, if that makes sense.
You don't have
How
a
about you?
membership card for any gangs?
No.
Oh, I just roll solo.
Yeah. Same. I like to do that, and I like to make friends.
Yeah, if anybody wants to do a job or something, I'm down.
Heck yeah. If I had a phone, I'd get your like information.
Well, I think if we exchange, it'll pop up.
Oh, really?
after our jail sentence is over.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, you can like write it down on her hand.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
a
yeah.
shank.
I'll put it in
I'm
my
sure that was
overalls.
a dirty shank. I'm sure we could find something. Ketchup. We could just like write on our clothes the ketchup from the sandwiches.
Oh yeah, let's go to the salad bar.
The salad bar.
Wait,
God, I hate the salad bar.
where's the salad bar?
Actually, it's just sandwiches here, Gary.
Oh
This is
damn
your
it!
first time in prison?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But get a chocolate
They told me I'd been
bar and
arrested
a
before, and I was like,
vending machine.
no, I haven't. And then they fingerprinted me, and they're like, this is your first fingerprint? I was like, yeah, I told you.
Well, Gary, you can also do some work while you're here, and it might reduce your sentence a bit.
I heard that. You know what's hilarious is literally 5 minutes before I got arrested, I ran into Wayne Wolf, and he gave me so much advice on like what to do if I was arrested.
Oh my God, you're so lucky for that.
I am, honestly. Because he like was
What is
like,
this?
hey, they can't search you, they can only frisk you. And I was like, oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Here's
frisk.
our wall. Our beautiful wall. If you guys want to add something to it, you can if
No.
you want. You can add really whatever you want. Okay,
Hey,
what should I
who's
say?
Brian Archer and why do they want to kill him?
He's a fucking cop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, BCSO. All right, let's see here.
I never know how to actually select this one.
There. You want to put something too, Gary?
Yeah. I made my mark.
Oh, you so
Now everyone will know.
it just says your name. I love that.